Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DLloyd. So, what is going on in Houston right now, man? The NBA was sent shockwaves today when general manager Daryl Morey announced he will be stepping down as general manager of the Houston Rockets. Now, this is strange timing, and it's something that a lot of people did not expect. Now, of course, Mike D'Antoni, the former head coach, he decided not to, renegotiate his contract, but that's a little bit different than Daryl Morey deciding to step down because he was looked at as safe, regardless, even when maybe D'Antoni might get fired, might get let go. Those speculations started to swirl around, especially in the playoffs. Daryl Morey was seen to be safe. Now, he's been a general manager for the last 13 years for the Houston Rockets, and he has turned Houston into a perennial contender almost every single year. Even if you don't think, they're the number one team, they're a team that's always in the playoffs. They're always kind of hanging around, and he was a big proponent of the small ball, I guess you could say, movement that Houston really decided to go with ever since they got, obviously, James Harden. And then say around 2016, they went even more small, like every single year up until this year where they were like, who needs a center, right? So he was a big part of that movement for the Houston Rockets. So is this saying something about Daryl Morey and the potential roster and him kind of saying, I don't know what else you could do? Because right now, when you look at this Houston Rockets roster, it's going to be a challenge to improve this team. You don't have salary cap space. You have two, former MVPs, right? That played well together, but obviously at times it wasn't the greatest duo known to man. But you don't have a lot of draft capital. You don't have no bigs, so it's an interesting. I wouldn't say it's a rebuild because when you have James Harden and Russell Westbrook, obviously Westbrook could potentially be a guy who could be shipped out, but you do have two building blocks right there. So this whole thing is very strange in my opinion. You had two guys who were looked to be the front runners for head coach, Ty Lue and then Jeff Van Gundy. It looked like Ty Lue, it was more his job to lose. He decided today to go sign a long-term deal to become the head coach of the Los Angeles Clippers, which then leaves Jeff Van Gundy, who obviously coached in Houston before. But the players wanted Ty Lue to be the coach. And we don't know what's going to happen. Now, we do know DLloyd, I believe is how you pronounce his name. Hopefully, I'm not butchering it. He's the current vice president of basketball operations. He has now been moved up to the general manager role. That is the role he's going to be in. And we don't know what his relationship was with Jeff Van Gundy or basically what happened because it looked like Daryl Morey was the guy leading the head coaching interviews. So what's the plan now for Houston, man? It's weird timing to me. Definitely weird timing. Obviously, you would rather your general manager make this decision early in the offseason like he's doing now rather than later. But I think the Rockets are kind of a team that's up in limbo right now, and Daryl Morey leaving to me, that's a strange one, man. It's a strange one. But you guys let me know, what do you guys think about it? Do you think it's something behind the scenes? Do you think Daryl Morey just... It's like, you know what? Maybe it's my time to step down. I did the best I can. I built the best team that I thought I could. Maybe we should give the shot to somebody else. And where do you think Houston goes from here? Because you now have DLloyd as the new, he was the assistant general manager before and vice president. He's now the new general manager. I'm assuming he's going to be leading the head coaching interviews now, whether it's Jeff Van Gundy or it's somebody else, man. Just let me know what you guys think about all of this craziness in the comment section below. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm see y'all next time. Peace.